Hello world, welcome to the Surge Show, a podcast brought to you by the one and only Surge Clothing. Make sure to go shop at www.surgeclothing.shop for any and all of your clothing needs. And today on the Surge Show, I have my brother Nicholas.
Nick, how you doing?
So Nick's here today. He just recently graduated from college, and we're going to be talking about some college life stuff and about him. So Nick, what was it like going through college?
I mean, Angelo, going through college it's an experience that I think everyone should, if they have the opportunity, should take advantage of. It was the best 4 years of my life. I couldn't ask for anything better. I learned a ton, and more importantly, I made some lifelong friendships that I continue to talk to these people every single day. I met my best friends in college, and if I had to give some advice for anyone going or on the fence of going to college, I just couldn't recommend it anymore.
Okay. So what was it like being in a fraternity?
Being in a fraternity was a lot of fun.
Get a little closer.
I had years of memories at the fraternity. I joined my fall semester of my sophomore year, so I had 3 full years to have the experience of it, and I wouldn't change anything for the world. Like I said, I have lifelong brothers, fraternity brothers, memories. It was great. I chose my particular fraternity. It was more of a better fit for me. I got along with everyone, and I wouldn't change a thing about it.
Yeah, it seems pretty cool. I've been there.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah, it's a good time up there. East Stroudsburg University, huh?
Yeah, ESU. So what are some obstacles that you faced in college?
More in my earlier years, I was just being on your own for the first time. It's kind of hard adjusting to your new lifestyle on your own with essentially no rules. You could do what you want. In my early years, I found myself having almost a hard time trying to go to class, and essentially I just, I realized that I was there to get college education and not the extracurricular activities. So I really just put my big boy pants on and did what had to be done, and then here I am, college graduate, and I couldn't be happier.
Yeah, so it's like that change between being forced to go to high school and then college,
Right.
where you think it's the same thing. But.
Right, yeah, you have complete freedom in college to do what you want in terms of class, if you don't want to go, you don't have to go necessarily, but it's in everyone's best nature to go because that's the actual purpose of going there.
Mm-hmm.
So otherwise it'd be almost a waste of money.
Yeah, that's exactly how it is.
Yeah.
So what are you planning on doing in the future?
Right now I actually have a job lined up starting in June. I'm really excited to do that. But that won't be hopefully down the line I open up a couple of other businesses. I would love to get into the bar/restaurant business. Hopefully sometime soon I'll open up a sports bar and own properties with a couple of other business partners of mine, maybe Angelo or a couple of my friends. I'd like to own a couple of properties, hopefully within the next 2 to 3 years, and start building my empire.
Only up from here. So Nicky's Pub?
Nicky's Pub. I haven't decided on any names yet. Nicky's Sports Bar, 3B Sports Bar, Three Brothers, or whatever the case may be. When the time comes, the time's come.
Mm-hmm. So what would be your dream location to live at?
I don't know. I've been all over the country before. My favorite spot that I've been to, I would have to say probably Miami, Florida. It's beautiful down there. It's like New York City on the beach. Just the beach down there. The whole atmosphere is just really fun. It's every day there's always something going on. You don't miss a beat with anything compared to New York City. Right? New York City is a little more higher speed, a lot more going on. But Miami's more laid back, but you still have that kind of city atmosphere,
Yeah, New York's like that business.
Yeah, New York's just, yep, New York's all that. I have friends from New York. They say it's what everyone hears about it. It's all business every single day. There's no stopping in New York, but Miami's nice and relaxing.
Yeah, well, I'm sure there's still tons going on, like you were saying.
Yeah,
That's
definitely.
a crazy city.
Oh, yeah.
So I know you're big into cars. What would your dream vehicle be?
Well, I have two. I mean, I have my most realistic dream vehicle, and then I have the ones that, I mean, I guess everything could be realistic if you put your mind to it.
Absolutely.
The next car I'd love to purchase would be a nice two-door Maserati sports car. I've been in love with them ever since I've saw them. I just think they're beautiful. They're fast. I'm really into fast cars. I'd probably say a two-door Maserati sports car would be my dream car. I mean, I love a lot of cars. I love the Escalade, maybe a Range Rover, Mercedes. Just
It'd be hard to pick one.
right. It'd be hard to pick one. In my garage, in the near future, there'll be more than one car.
It'd be filled.
Yeah, it'll be filled to the brim.
Any motorcycles?
Nah, I don't think any motorcycles. I had a bad experience with a moped.
Oh,
Actually,
yeah.
I was in senior week, and me and my buddies were driving down on the the main highway in Ocean City, and I hydroplaned over a puddle. Actually, I hit the brakes, and I actually flew off the bike, and like I did like the tumble, like the roll on the bike. I was pretty banged up actually. In the moped rental was the moped was messed up, and took it back to the guy, and he obviously wasn't pleased with me. I had to pay a nice fee for the damages done to it. So probably not. If I couldn't ride a moped, I don't think I could do a street bike or a motorcycle.
Yeah, so hear that out, anyone who's going to senior week soon.
Yeah.
So, if you can go back in time, would you? And what would you change?
Honestly, I wouldn't, because I wouldn't regret anything. But for the sake of the question, if I had to go back in time, I would have. I think I would have gave football a go. I think I love playing. I love like playing backyard football. I think it's really fun. I think I could have been good at it. I probably could have been in the NFL by now, if I would have played.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd be in the NFL instead of working every day. So I would change. I would go back and try to play football.
Hey, if you grinded, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter now.
I always said to myself, if I went to like a D1 college, I would have tried to walk on for the football team. I've never even played football before, but I always thought that what the worst thing that could happen is you get cut by like a D1 football team, and then at that point it doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
You know?
No, didn't you play football?
No.
Yeah, you did.
No.
So, if you could travel anywhere in the world tomorrow, where would you go and why?
I would really love to go to Greece. It seems very beautiful and peaceful out there. I've met people that have gone there, and I've heard nothing but great things about it. And I think that's honestly where I'd want to go. I know I guess people call it a bankrupt country, but I'd try to go see like all the great parts about it. I used to be into history more. It's a really historical place, and I think I'd really enjoy some time there.
Like the mythological.
Yeah, it's
part of it.
yeah, it's all cool stuff to me. All that Greek and ancient mythology.
That would be a pretty cool place to visit.
Sure. Greece.
So, if that's your answer to that question, why don't you tomorrow go there?
I'll be in Atlantic City. That's why.
If you were free,
I don't have the money to go yet.
the money. Yeah, that would be pretty expensive. So, any college experiences that stood out to you?
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
you'd like to
there-
share?
Yeah. Yeah. Not. I mean, yeah, a lot. Maybe for another time.
All right. So, from Surge Clothing, what would you like to see in the future?
For being around Search Clothing since the beginning, and seeing all the the processes that have been done, all the advancements. The next step for Search Clothing, which I believe is very attainable, is to see it in real department stores or skate stores or bigger stores such as PacSun, Zoomies, even Macy's. I think that it's very attainable. I think it's a great brand. I think the clothes are really nice with a good creator/owner with the right mindset. I think that Search Clothing can definitely be taken to the next level very shortly.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's what I'm working at. It's getting in retail stores and stuff like that. All right, Nick. Well, great talk. we're gonna get to signing the shirt. Do you have anything else you wanted to say?
No. Thanks for having me on the Search Show. I really appreciate you taking some time out interviewing the big brother. I just hope everyone enjoyed the show.
Absolutely. All right, we're gonna sign that. Here we go, Nikki. All right, thank you all for watching. Make sure to follow Nick on all the social media platforms. I'll leave that all below. Peace.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Alright, Nick Angel on this shit. Let's see what I got. Pursuing all my passions, people say that I'm talented. Heard it all around but never knew how to handle it. Cause I'm on the come up and I'm really trying to shine like an angel. So don't forget my halo in the sky. Pursuing all my passions, people say that I'm talented. Heard it all around but never knew how to handle it. Cause I'm on the come up and I'm really trying to shine like an angel. So don't forget my halo in the sky. Like a diamond in the sky, cause I'm glowing through these clowns. Since my ex had me down, I never wanna back down. Yeah, this motivation's crazy lately, thinking how I'm gonna make it. Cause I look up in the mirror contemplating if I could finish food right off my plate. But I dog it out, looking all around, feeling all this doubt. Have my hat down low like the old Chris Brown. Step up to these bitches, showed them I was down. Yeah, never fake, kicking it with the snakes. Think I'm stealing words, my nigga look at me, I'm not Drake. Cause I'm up to